Mic check. 1, 2.
Hello.
1, 1,
Hello.
1, 2. Limp Bizkit's rocking the set. Yow! Pico de,
Why is she wearing scrubs?
I love a good Pico de Gallo, bruh.
I don't know.
They're not wearing scrubs. Those are chef's outfits.
No, that girl lady on the left is not like a chef
Hold
outfit.
up.
Is that tomatoes?
That's a chef's. That's a
that chicken?
seductive chef's outfit.
Really is, dude. She's showing a little
A
skin.
little low cut.
Yeah.
Almost showing a little cleave.
Cleave it to beaver.
Cleaving yourself.
Dude, we're back to let me see I can't see the video. Let me see. Are we back to Shorts Boys? Mad Bit and Shorts Boys.
Yeah.
we started with shorts and now we're back at shorts.
Back in shorts because that's what new seasons.
2 years past. No, I don't think it's been a year yet, but it's been
August. It might have. This is episode 21. Here, I'll
21.
look. Let's chat it
There's
up.
52 weeks in the year. There's no way. There's no way.
Welcome to episode 21, our 1 year anniversary.
But don't make them very often.
Nope. What's every month? Nah, dude. Hold up. Yeah, man. Let me get in there.
Yeah, I don't.
8 months ago. We're almost there.
So yeah, it was August.
Yeah, football. It's football season. I can't wait, dude. We should get pyro.
In your basement?
Do it in the garage.
Ooh, we did start in the garage, dude.
We'll do that year episode.
Start in the garage. Now we moved to the basement. That's a sideways.
You would think we lived with our grandmother.
I wish. Sometimes I wish.
Dude, ooh.
That cooking.
Well, my grandma was very mean.
Is she?
One is, I mean, they're just old, old black ladies got a right to be mean.
She put bananas in this shit? What the fuck is happening?
Those are plantains, probably. Damn. Time lapse. She's making like a banana stew.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
Oh shit! This banana stew. Here, let me just dump this shit out because you just fucked it up with those bananas, bitch.
That guy he's got real serial killer energy. Like,
dude, he still does this to this day. This is from like
for real
early 2000s.
It's in standard definition. So
American Test Kitchen's been around, bro. PBS.
I bet this is free. We could probably play this for free on there because it's PBS.
What do you mean?
It's like public access, free to.
Yeah, this is on a free channel. This is on like the Samsung channel.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, like when you buy the TVs, they got their own.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. If you think about it, that's enough to be cable.
That is true. Even cable nowadays sucks. You're just watching commercials all the damn
dude.
time.
It does suck ass. I bought it for like 1 month one time. Like I was like, oh shit, this would be. It was not.
Yeah.
It's like every channel has its own show. It's like Food Network is just Chopped. Every episode of Chopped.
Ridiculousness and Catfish on MTV.
Yeah. True TV has
Impractical Jokers or that magician show. There's
Cabanero.
Yeah. Carbonara.
Gay. Is magic cool or gay?
Like real magic or like
there's only one.
Like David Blaine's kind of cool.
That's more of a
like illusionist.
No, an illusion is like if I made something disappear, that's an illusion.
Oh, so
magic.
Like David Copperfield, you don't like that shit.
I've never seen him.
He used to be the magician.
David Copperfield?
Yeah.
Is he black?
No. Siegfried and Roy.
Are they black?
You know Siegfried and Roy? The tiger getting attacked by that tiger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was more of a show. Those were showmen.
It was magic, illusions.
You got magic. You got magicians,
though, so that's
illusionists. You got magicians, illusionists.
Illusionists.
Then you got showmen, like the Greatest Showmen. That musical.
That's a circus thing, I think.
Then you got circus performers, ringleaders. So you got illusionists, magicians, ringleaders, circus performers.
These are not related.
And entertainers.
You said that like we got like it was like things that are similar categories but not quite. None of those things are related.
They're all in the same realm. They all perform.
Circus performers? I guess but
there's illusionists and circus performer
or singer or like is a singer in that too?
Give them a deck of cards and let them do something with it, and then they become one. Let them hide one coin behind your ear and find it. They're now an illusionist / magician. You could also pair them up. So you could be like, you say you work at the circus, you wrestle a bear. You're a circus performer. But then you make the bear disappear behind like a curtain. you are an illusionist slash circus performer.
Okay, now I'm kind of seeing it. You ever watch that movie, The Greatest Showman?
No, but I see like fucking dweebs like on on TikTok like like dancing. I don't know how they dance. One of the songs was really popular with losers. And so
My wife loves that movie. I fucking hate musicals though, dude. And she's like tries to watch it, and I'm like, get this shit off my TV.
What about Les Mis?
Dude, she loves it.
Oh.
Loves it, dude.
Yeah, I remember. I think I got through half of that.
You ever seen the movie?
I've never seen The Greatest Showman.
No, Les Mis either.
I watched it
I think
when
it's
we
like
lived
3
on
hours.
when we lived on Burwood. I watched it. Somebody was watching it.
Dude, I didn't know, like, so most musicals, like, you watch it and, like, every once in a while they break into song. That movie is, the
Which
whole
one?
movie, Les Mis,
Yeah.
every fucking word is a song. Like, there's
Wait.
no, like, breaks. It's just song. They sing the whole movie. That's insane.
So both of those have the same actor in it, don't they? Kurt
Hugh
Russell.
Jackman? Kurt Russell.
Wait, the white dude.
Hugh Jackman, yeah.
Huge Jackman.
He might be also, you know.
Gay.
Yeah.
Gay boy. Hugh Jackman, you heard it here first.
Fucking Wolverine's baby.
Gay as fuck.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but come on, man.
I've never. Yeah. Wait, you're just saying that because he was in that movie?
What? No,
He's married. In
Okay.
fact, I think he's married to a burly woman. Strong. So you might be
real
on
burly woman.
Maybe it's a tranny.
You can't say tranny anymore.
Then what do you say?
Transgender.
Oh.
I don't know. It's just a shortened version. I feel like that's a shortened version of transgender. Why can't we say tranny?
You can.
That's not insulting.
You can say whatever you want.
You're
It's just what you're willing to lose for it. But right now they're too busy protesting for Israel or whatever, so we don't have to worry about that.
What was that? Remember that fat comedian Ralphie May?
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Did he die?
Yeah, he
Of
did.
course,
He died.
yeah.
I
When you're
served,
that
I served
big.
him at Bar Louie one time. He was at my table. You only tip like 20% though. I was like, you
Bro,
rich dude.
oh, you big fat rich bastard, dude! I would.
But R.I.P. though.
Yeah.
But I
Did
remember.
he get calamari?
I don't remember what his order. I don't remember what his order was. He ordered a lot though.
You should have took a picture of it.
Can I take a picture of you, dog?
Look at his receipt.
I don't even ask him. Just like,
Let me hold your receipt up for me. Because I ever need to remember this information. I know.
he's hard to miss. He's a big motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he's a big bastard, dude.
But every time like people would get like mad at like pronouns and shit like that, I always think about his joke when he said that like when little people get mad when you call them midgets, and he's like he says it's the same thing as saying the N word. And he's like, I don't remember little doors on their tippy toes picking cotton for hundreds of years.
That is true. No, they used to put him in circuses. They would be mistreated. Like, don't get it twisted. They were.
No, I think we talked about this with like you could pay like $10.
throw
You just go see a regular little person. Just damn, kind of fucked up.
But you know what? Honestly,
But they're
They could-
performers.
they-
circus performers. Sit there.
cages.
Honestly, though, that if
Before
I was
any, like order or anything, the world was so fucked. Like if you were a midget, you just like your parents would be like, "Look, you're just gonna have to join the circus, dude. That's because you got to make money. We're not paying for you."
you can't even really like our circuses. I know they're still around, but like
They're different now. They're
yeah, I was gonna say like I can't imagine
They
there's
used to be freak shows.
for real like. You hear like every like couple weeks you hear about somebody getting mauled by a lion or some
Yeah.
shit. Some dude's like with a fucking bar
Like if a
stool.
lady had a full beard, they would put her in there.
the bearded lady.
They always had like the beard. Wait, oh no, they always had like the elephant man, the bearded lady, the fucking
the little person or the
yeah,
short
short fella. Then they had like this
the boy who doesn't grow.
Yeah, that's strong. Fisherman. They had the strong guy, but he would lift up like that weight that was like two perfect spheres. It's two perfect circles.
I would love if I went to the gym one time and they replaced all the weights with those fucking
Wanna
gigantic
fight me,
spears.
see? You want to? Yeah, see. The poster, you'd always be like this. You had like the twisty mustache.
Did you see? Like, I think it was like
Mark Henry.
Did you see like 2 weeks ago? It was from I'm pretty sure it was from a circus. This it was in Montana. This elephant got away and was just running down the streets of Montana, and the trainer's just like running beside it like, stop.
Please, Henry, stop.
What are you gonna do? That motherfucker, you gotta listen to you.
Dude, the stupidest job in America is like an animal, like a zoo animal trainer. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? I've seen videos like this. These two, somebody had left the door unlocked, so when the keepers went in to do the maintenance or whatever, the gorillas got back in. And then they realized it, and they can't move because if they run, the gorilla's just gonna just fucking maul you. And these were like adults.
A doll.
Dude, they were like, the one just stood there, and then the other one got towards the door, but she couldn't leave the other one because then the door would lock. So she had to wait, and then basically like the gorilla just kept inching towards the one. I can't remember. She had like a bucket or something. She kind of like threw it out, and then just boom, took off running because that gorilla will catch you.
Yeah,
but it didn't move. I think it was just fucking with her.
Damn, that'd be this, bro.
What if a gorilla just walked downstairs right now, bro? There's nowhere to go.
No.
We're fucking one of us is done or both. What are we gonna do? What back?
What would happen if every zoo in America just let all their animals just go wild?
I mean, there's enough guns out there. They wouldn't make it fall, but they would definitely do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, if every single one, like the ones that were owned by like, Joe Exotics and like people that happened in Zanesville, Ohio.
That's right.
That?
Yeah. There's a fucking jaguar running around and shit.
No, it was the dude let out his whole fucking zoo.
Yeah, I remember that, but I mean, like, I'm not worried about a donkey running around.
No, they were like lions, gorillas.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, I'd be worried about like the ones that he let out that were like big cats and stuff.
Yeah,
but
that's
if it's
what
like,
he let out.
But they probably killed each other.
The cops killed them all. They had to.
Imagine that.
It was like 40 or 50 lions and shit that he let out in Ohio, and like they were eating him because he killed himself, or maybe they killed him.
Yeah.
But it was gorillas, monkey, and the lions were attacking them gorillas.
Lions, tigers, bears. Oh my!
He was having some trouble in Zeville. Yeah,
that'd be wild if you were a police officer and you like get called on the scene. Like,
they had to. There's like video of it. I guess it's real bad. Like, they were just had to slaughter all this. I was like, fuck, God damn it.
That'd be my last day on the job for sure. Like
you know what? Being a cop's not for me.
Yeah, especially in Zanesville. There's
probably in front of me, I'll clap them. But dude, put a fucking lion.
Yeah,
not me.
It's gonna take a few shots to get rid of that thing.
Yeah, they probably had. Yeah, I don't know. That's wild, dude.
We do like work at the zoo sometimes at our company, and they just got like they'll be like this far. I mean, they're caged off, but like the polar bears will be right there and shit. Like,
how close?
Fucking close. Like one dude tried to put his hand in the polar bear cage one time. They wouldn't let him back in the zoo. Like to work in the zoo. Not from our company. From
but yeah,
somebody
that's like
else.
An instant. Like,
yeah, like no, dude, you're.
But
an idiot.
That's how most of the problems. Like Harambe. That's how that
Harambe.
Harambe. Harambe. Yeah, fucking Harambe, dude. Fuck. I don't think he fucked anybody up.
No, he almost got that kid, but they should have just let him have him.
Well, wasn't he trying to nourish the kid, or like? No,
breastfeed him.
No, like hoist him back. Like
I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened, but I know they shot that motherfucker.
You don't know what these animals are capable of, dude.
Yeah, but that kid should have been no better. Where were your parents at?
How old was he? Is he still alive?
The kid?
Yeah. We should interview him. Find him.
He probably feels. He's gonna grow up and feel so bad.
You fucking stupid bastard! Why'd you jump in that cage?
Dude, after Harambe, the world just started falling apart. Like it was like COVID.
It's never been the same. It hasn't been the same.
No.
Dude. Yeah.
R.I.P. Harambe. We miss you, dog.
Wasn't
that in Cincinnati too?
Yeah, that was. Ohio has a lot of animals per capita. I don't know what that means.
I didn't know we had coyotes here in this area.
Yeah.
One
of my friends is a coyote. Dude, he's always posted Snapchats, dude, with coyotes on the back of his truck, dead ones. Like,
you see someone with his car, with his truck?
No, he shoots them.
I'm just kidding.
He has a good TikTok video, a pretty cool one at night, and he's like has it in the scope and everything, records it. Pow.
Those things are tiny, but they're fucking scary.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's what they sound.
Yeah, I was in L.A. one time, and
yeah.
Like we're sleeping with the window open. I hear outside that fucking noise outside.
That
no, not. I couldn't come in the house, but
they'll fuck up your animals and everything. They won't fuck up mine.
If you got sheep, dude, goodbye.
Dude, yeah, I've had my sheep fenced in, so I don't have to worry about it. For those who don't know, I'm a huge sheep farmer.
There's a ton of wool in this house.
Yeah, everything in this house is made of wool. That table, this computer.
He knows how to design. Wool's pretty expensive too. With all the sheep in the world, you wouldn't think so.
A lot of people don't shear them. They just don't share them.
Ed Sheeran. Yeah. Anyways.
I had to go to the store today. I went grocery shopping with just my 2 daughters. And I started to think about like kids naturally, like it took me a long time to realize this, but there's nothing you can do to stop a kid from being like, I don't want to say like super, like you can keep them from being super bad,
right?
But they're always going to just test that, and you gotta kind of just reel them in, or however. Yeah. But like some people just let their kids like destroy shit. That's different.
Well, they're curious.
They're just like, oh, this, that. They don't shut the fuck up, you know.
They don't know what danger is yet.
But then I was like thinking, and I'm like, the other day I was at Dollar Tree, and this, the lady in front of me had like a kid that was a little, maybe like 9 or 10, and a kid that was younger, and the kids were like just like annoying as fuck, like ridiculously annoying. Yeah. Like you could tell she had no control, and she looked so tired and stressed, and I'm like, damn, bro, that's a single moms, you can tell like if they're married ladies or single, because the single moms just like, dude, fuck these fucking kids.
Yeah.
But like single moms have the worst rep. If you're a single dad, like you always like look cool.
Like, good job, like,
yeah. I was thinking about that today. I was like, damn it, dude, to like have to deal with your kids by yourself all the time as a dude. It's kind of cool. Like chicks are gonna be like, "Oh, that's so cute," or like it's not really hard to pull that off.
Right.
Plus, your kids are like probably you're a man, so they're not gonna be as it's just natural. But yeah, like that lady, and like I was staring. Like I wasn't staring. I was a little high, so I was getting some, because I always go there and get candy and popsicles.
Yeah.
I'm like a 5-year.
I was doing grocery shopping today. I was getting candy and popsicles.
It was just a Dollar Tree because it's so cheap. You can get a whole thing of popsicles for.
Used to be cheaper.
And you can get $1.25 tree, but because you can get those boxes of candy, like the movie theater candy for $1.25. So I get Mike and Ike's. But anyway, yeah, and I wasn't staring. Oh, and one of the kids' teacher, I found this out, was in front of them because he's like, "Oh, hey," and starts talking to the mom, and then he's like, "If you don't act right for your mom, you're gonna have to come do some math at my house." And then I was like, "That's a little weird," but
yeah, it was a guy teacher.
Yeah, a guy teacher.
Oh no, you can't be saying shit like that.
Yeah, that's immediately what I thought, and I was like, you know what? And she didn't care. And they had a bunch of beach stuff, and she's like, "Yeah, we're going with my boyfriend to the beach tomorrow." Blah. And I'm like, "Damn, dude, lady, you're." And then like she even looked at me because I was just like in their business, dude.
The beach,
huh?
The beach.
It was like 85 the next day. It was last weekend.
Yeah, where beach are they going to?
Probably like one of them
white like people quarries and stuff.
Yeah, like poor people beach. Which I'm not rich. Like I'm not saying, but like the same beach we like. Oh, let's go down the quarry real quick.
I thought that place was closed now.
Well, they probably, you know what I'm saying? They're going to like Lake Erie or something. The reservoir. Shout out to all the single moms out there, bro.
Yeah.
Keep like if you're watching this, they're not. But if you're watching this, we don't got you. But
that's definitely not our audience. But we love you. We respect and love you. We want to be our audience.
You go, Queen. You take care of them kids, Queen.
We'll get Morris Chestnut on here.
But usually their kids are like shitty. They grow up always like I know LeBron made it. And his mom fucked Delonte West.
Just get real good at basketball, I guess.
Yeah.
You see? Oh my God! You see? Yesterday, speaking of basketball, Pat Beverly chucked that ball.
I was just watching that when I was in the garage on the
fucking chucked that ball at that dude.
Like,
that girl.
Like, "Oh, I just apologize, man. It's no big deal." I'm like, "Dude, are you retarded? What is wrong?" Like,
he threw it and hit that girl in the head, and then
he doubled back.
Like the guy must have not seen what was going on. He was like, he asked for it back, and he threw it back to her, threw it back again. I was like,
dude, yeah. If you're also, why would you throw it back? Like if the dude's, and you know what he said? You know what the guy said that pissed him off?
What?
He said Cancun on 3 because they were getting swept or they were out, and he was saying you guys are going on vacation. That's why he got mad.
The dude, they weren't even looking at him when he said it.
I just seen that because I guess Pat Beverly has a
podcast,
and he said he called the lady and apologized, and the team called the lady and apologized, and she accepted them. I'm like, dude, if I was her, I'd be like, you got to pay me. I'd still be laying on that thing right now.
I would have been knocked.
Like that. They wouldn't have been able to finish the game.
Oh, you got that podcast,
I'd have been rolling on the floor. Like I'd have rolled slowly out to the floor, like where they're playing. Like the ref would have been like, "Get off the court." I'd have been like, "Huh? Where am I?"
That's I mean, like obviously, like the Malice in the Palace thing was wild.
He assaulted a woman.
Yeah, but because he's like a fucking like 7th stringer. Like what?
He's always been a problem. Yeah. Menace.
But I guess too.
Where was he last? That he was like a big.
I mean, every team he's on, he's just like annoying. But
Annoying little bastard.
I guess it came out today too that he had been refusing to talk to any media members that didn't subscribe to his podcast.
I've seen that too. Yeah.
And so now he's banned from ESPN shows. Like,
yeah, because he used to be like a analyst.
yeah, but dude,
What an idiot, dude! That's fumbling the bag,
yeah.
bro.
Because all those podcast sponsors are gonna be gone now too after all that shit. Like,
oh yeah, dude, you hit a lady. I guess it's, to me, I wouldn't really care. Like if it hit me, I'm like, dude, that's fucked up. But
least he didn't run
you
or test her
blasted a lady with a ball. Let's be honest.
Twice.
A white woman with a ball. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking. But and then
I would kind of understand the apology if he didn't do it again.
Give me that back. I'm sorry about that. Give me that back. I missed.
Didn't come to his senses at all. It still was like.
His even teammates were like, "What are you doing,
Yeah,
psycho?"
Yeah. John was like, "Oh, he's off the team next year."
We're
Like,
trying to get out of here, bro. We already. Oh, by the way, so I don't keep up with the NBA. But I went through the what do they call that? You have your team, and then it goes down that graph or whatever the fuck. What do they call those? The bracket.
oh yeah.
So all the teams winning were like trash, and all the teams losing were like the big teams, like the Bucks, the Lakers, who else?
Well, the
Knicks won.
Lakers are old as shit.
Yeah,
but
and Anthony Davis got hurt off of nothing, like little bumps.
The Bucks, Giannis didn't play the whole series. He was hurt.
Okay.
And then,
I didn't keep up.
And then Lillard got hurt one of the games too.
Who does he play? He plays for
the Bucks now too. And then I don't
who
know.
else? The Knicks won, but I don't remember who. Oh, the Timberwolves have that one Michael Jordan's son. That's what everybody says.
Anthony Edwards,
Yeah.
he's a beast. But yeah, Timberwolves are good this year. OKC's good this year. Surprisingly,
Yeah,
they're good
like
as
number
fuck.
one. I see that. Who did they? Don't they have a guy who was dating younger ladies?
Oh, Josh Giddey.
Yeah. I get all my
He's
information
Australian,
just
dude. He's not used
from
to
highlights. Yeah, that's not
these
bad.
rules.
In Australia,
But he was an American girl, but like on American soil.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's got to take some responsibility at some point in
I
time.
don't understand. Like, you are a millionaire in the NBA. You're like going after
I'm
high
getting that
schoolers.
ID. I'm getting ID on picture, like with both of us in it.
Yeah, like,
ID, your birth certificate.
But I thought like they said that it was like he was hanging out at her parents' house and shit. Like,
Well, they probably. That's the thing is that maybe they was like trying to groom the situation. Like, hey, you about to be a millionaire? Yeah,
they could have picked a better.
have my daughter.
he might have a couple years in the league left, but
He's not like nothing to write home.
he's
about.
all right. But he might be a good role player for a long time.
He's like
I'm
Jack
saying this
Harlow.
like I know shit
He's
about
like Jack
sports.
Harlow in the rap game.
Yeah.
Dude, what's up with old Drake, dude? Like, I think he's done. People are saying, okay,
He'll never be done.
He'll never be done, but you lose a lot of. It's not even the songs are. I think like Kendrick's songs are not that. I don't think Kendrick Lamar's.
I'm not a huge Kendrick Lamar fan, but I respect him as a
the words behind it. I guess there was a interview that I seen that was like 10 years ago with Lil Wayne, it was Lil Wayne doing a radio interview.
Mm-hmm.
And this was when Drake first got to because remember, like Lil Wayne and Drake, like Lil Wayne brought him in, like,
right?
Introduced him basically.
Yeah.
Like he was Lil Wayne's.
Let him kiss Birdman and everything.
Kiss
dude.
him right on the lip. Kiss him on his bald head. Put some respect on him. Remember he came in there. That was I go back to that interview, just that short thing. He's like, man, you gotta put some respect on my name. Come on, man, you're playing with it. And they're like all like Charlamagne's like, what? Let's talk about it, Bird, man. He's like, man, you gotta put some respect on my name. And they just gets up and what's wrong? This is so fucking stupid. And nobody's worried about Bird. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Drake's downfall, maybe.
Oh, so Lil Wayne was saying when Drake came in, he came from Degrassi, and he was I mean, you know what he was.
Yeah.
And he's like, Lil Wayne's like, stay how you are. Do not go, like, try to be hood and try to rap like I rap. Like,
right.
Rap about girls, rap about Canada. He was like, rap about Canada, bro.
Right.
He's like, I told this was 10 years ago. And so everybody's like, damn, dude, he was like, Lil Wayne even told him, dude.
Yeah.
And he's doing it.
Yeah.
Because he does act super hood. But when you're that rich, if you can afford, my thing is if you can afford to really have somebody killed, I mean, you could be a gangster in my book.
Right. I just it's kind of funny though, because I feel like I'm not a huge. I mean, I like a lot of his songs.
Yeah, he just makes good,
catchy music.
Yeah, catchy music. I'm not like
but
his
like
best fan.
all these dudes who were like,
I tried to drink this microphone. was so confused. I was like, I've only had these two. I don't know what that was.
My brain's not working.
Burned down all day.
But all these dudes have made.
Weird, bro.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
It's Bush Light. It's a little furry.
word on there.
Yeah, all these dudes who were like making money off him before are now like saying he's
Off of who?
Drake. Like he's obviously
Rick Ross, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he obviously elevated. Like, he didn't
I
elevate
never
them, but
turn
he.
on a Rick Ross slapper if somebody wasn't on it.
Yeah, you know, I was in a Rick Ross solo album. Oh, no features? No, I'm good. That's what I mean, though. Like, if Drake is on your song, you're getting way more streams and stuff. And I mean, just because of the audience he reaches. But I also get too like, that's probably why they did it, because they're trying to get.
That's my thought.
Generate heat, like.
Yeah, but yeah.
It was funny though when he's told Metro Boomin to shut your ass up and play some drums.
Shut your ass up and play some drums, nigga. That is like there's nothing you could do.
No, because he can't rap. He's not gonna rap at you. Oh yeah.
Got it.
It's like stomp the yard.
Shut your ass up and Metro Boomin didn't even say anything. Maybe he was just producing. Maybe Kendrick Lamar did this 100% on his own. Like Future wasn't involved. Like they're like, well, let's just put it on.
Yeah, he's like, I don't even know what he's gonna say right now.
I would have never heard it if somebody didn't hear it. You know,
right.
I would have never listened to that album anyway.
But what he said was so like minuscule too. Like it was just like, basically saying like he's better than Drake and J. Cole. Yeah. That's all he said basically. And then
there's a reason why he's mad at them from the past, and I can't remember what it was.
I saw that Drake tried to get him on some song, and he said he wasn't interested, and then Drake was mad. I don't know, dude.
But that sounds like
people
stupid,
are so sensitive.
Yeah, that sounds like
people are
dude,
so goddamn
if I was
sensitive.
Drake or all these guys are, multi-millionaires.
Yeah,
maybe close to billion.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is billion not a lot of money now? Like, is it?
No, that's a shit ton of money.
I wouldn't be.
No,
but that's what I'm saying. Maybe to stay relevant, because I think Kendrick reached his. I thought that his newest album was not for me. And I've downloaded and I will re-listen. I've been going through and re-listening to like just random albums.
Yeah. Now
that I'm creating my album database, I got to get into that. It's driving me like I feel like I'm turning into a mad professor. Dude, it's like ruining my life. It's seriously. It's like ruining my family life. It's ruined everything, dude. This thing is killing me, dude. I'm addicted to it. I can't stop.
When more music just keeps coming out.
I had to cut off my VPN and everything just to stop doing it. I become addicted. Anyway, I
need to be Spotify.
I have to be. I am Walt Disney. That is basically, yeah. That is that I'm down here. I'm Spotify. I'm Netflix. I'm fucking Hulu.
Nobody will ever.
Like that's my
you'll never take that from me.
Vision. You remember that Zach Galifianakis when all them numbers come down, like, and he's like, like that's me, but it's like Hulu. It's crossing it out, and it has that circle with the line.
Never heard this show.
Yeah, nobody's ever seen. How many episodes of Cops have you really seen? Because I have 52 seasons of Cops.
There's a secret episode that nobody's seen, and I found it.
Have you seen this B-list movie? I probably
fuck is going on? Is that calamari or some shit? Ew.
It looks like she's washing an old black woman's vagina. That's what it looks like she was doing. Sardines. Or anchovies.
Disgusting.
You ever had anchovies? No. They just taste like salt. It tastes like a big piece of salt, bro.
That's my thing about some certain foods. Like if you have to put that much salt on them where you like can't even taste it anymore, why are you eating it?
A lot of it's the culture that it comes from. Like the sardines, like that's a seaman's culture, you know.
Seaman's?
Like a seaman.
Oh. Seaman's culture.
Them sardines, they eat that raw sea oysters, shit like that.
Packed in here like a bunch of sardines.
We're packed in here like a damn sardine. They are packed in cans.
They are packed in cans.
Yeah. Today at the store, my daughter was like, "Oh, look at these tuna," and she grabbed the sardine can. I was like, "Actually, those are fucking sardines. Put them down." No, I'm just kidding. I do correct that though. I'm like, "No, those are sardines."
Ever seen that video of? Speaking of cookie shows, I remember it might have been like on like Tosh Point or something when I saw it, but like, this dude was making like a cooking show. It's like a local access television. And he just like, I'm gonna show you how to make nachos with cheese, and he's like just got like a can of like cheese.
Whole series, like he has a whole thing. Yeah, I have seen that. Doesn't he like put it in the microwave? Yeah, that's how.
Like, that's my kind of cooking.
That's
show
how my dad used to do it, dude. Back in the day when he like a single man, dude. I lived with him, dude. He like nachos and cheese Dorito knockoff Doritos at the time. I don't know what they would have been. You know, not even. I don't think Walmart had knockoff.
No, I don't remember.
All
either.
these back in the day had knockoff Doritos and cheese shredded up, put it in the microwave. Woo. Chef's kiss.
Ayo. You know, I got time to make queso.
No,
I'm not eating nachos and cheese because I got money and I'm trying to cook.
Yeah, in the 90s and early 2000s, people weren't fucking. Hey, have you ever tried beef brisket queso and shit? They were just like, just
put some cheese on it, bitch.
People wash, the shredded cheese you buy. You're supposed to wash it. They say.
Why?
They say there's a wax on it that.
How are you supposed to wash
I've been
it?
eating that shit all my fucking life.
Yeah, dude. How are you supposed to wash it?
Huh?
Poke holes in a bag or something?
No, they just put it in like a
strainer.
Put it in your hand, rinse it off, and squeeze it.
Oh, I'm never doing that.
I'm never doing that, bro.
I'm never doing that ever.
I'm still eating them cheese slices.
Yeah, we're all fine.
Them sticky cheese slices,
Yeah.
the ones, the singles, craft singles.
This is why the people are dying earlier now because they're doing all this dumb shit.
And then they're like freaking out about it. They're like killing themselves. Like, oh my god, I'm eating so many processed food, dude. I've eaten more hot dogs in my fucking life than maybe I don't shit well. Maybe it hurts. Maybe my stomach hurts all the time, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm sick, deathly ill. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
as long as you live at, if you're stress free, making hot dogs ain't stressful.
yeah, guzzling down glizzies.
Guzzling glizzy, baby.
Dude, boiling a couple glizzies.
We got to.
Dude, walking down the streets in Toledo or Columbus or something, get you a hot water dog. You know how long that dog's been sitting in that water? Possibly 2 or 3 days.
Maybe years.
Possibly 2 or 3 days. If they didn't, they're not throwing away what they didn't sell.
No. Is this bitch making a sardine flatbread?
She's been working on this.
I'm getting upset right now, dude.
30 minutes. But these shows, dude, this is my ASMR when I don't have YouTube.
Just sit that fucking on the wood. Oh, I guess it's like a stone.
Yeah, it's a cook stone, dude. You don't have any class, bro.
My bad.
We're not microwaving cheese over here, bro. Measuring? Did you see measuring that log or whatever?
This is good depth on this.
Yeah.
But I made some hot dogs on the grill yesterday. Ooh.
What kind of grill? Propane or?
Propane, but it's
some wings tomorrow, boy.
You got one of those Blackstone griddles, dude. Ooh.
Dude. Who knew you were living so humble? Holy cow! I gotta get one of those so bad, dude.
My mom was like, I had one of those, but I didn't know. But it was too hard to clean. I'm like, you don't gotta clean the shit out of it. You just gotta, it's supposed to it's like a cast iron skillet. You just wipe it off. Every once in a while, put soap and water on it, wipe it off. You don't gotta fucking.
Does it rust up?
Scrub the shit out of it.
Do you put oil on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard. The biggest complaint is the cleanup, but I just want a little one. How big? You got a big boy.
We got the actual full size one.
Like
They sell the ones that you go on your tabletop.
Have you ever had hibachi on it?
I can't wait to make that, dude. I love making fried rice on the skillet, so I'm ready to fucking fuck some shit up, boy.
Ooh, dude, you should open your own Chinese restaurant. That would be sick, boy. Oh yeah,
Chinese restaurant. Cut that part out. No, it's fine. You're part Asian.
We're going to war with China soon anyway, dude.
Think so,
dude? I seen the Ukraine fired on Russia with a U.S. missile into the Russia country.
They put the American flag on it.
No, it was because we just sold them a bunch of. You know what? I don't believe unless I'm there, which I could be one day. We're on the front lines in Ukraine,
Russia.
Dude.
Oh.
It's gonna be like Fallout, dude. Hopefully.
Did you watch that show, dude? Oh,
not yet.
So good.
Not yet, dude. And everybody's talking about it, but I got 3 kids and they don't let me watch anything.
All right.
No, I want to watch it, dude.
It's pretty good. Did you ever play the games?
Yeah, I got all of them. I played New Vegas. Okay, everything after Fallout 3 and after, not like the early ones.
I want to go back and play 4 games. I never finished it, but every time I start one of those games nowadays, like open world shit, I'll play the first hour and I'm like, this is too much, dude. There's so much going on.
Cyberpunk. I restarted Cyberpunk again because I bought the DLC. I've never even got past the part I'm past now.
Yeah.
I always get to the one.
I started it too, and I was like, nah, I can't do this.
I'm like, dude, I don't know how to change the brain mechanics. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I just quit going back. I'm just like, I'll get to it. I have on my Steam Deck, I'm playing Mad Max, dude. Same thing. I've restarted that game about 15 fucking
Stop making
times.
open world games. Give me something
They're
I can
good. You just gotta have that. Dedicate that.
Yeah.
The last
thing
one
like
was
you
Far
Cry. Not having time to watch movies. Same thing with these games. I'm not trying to spend 200 hours playing this fucking game.
But you know what? When I get a little old, my kids are a little older, and finally I have it all set up.
Yeah.
Then I can sit and reap the rewards.
I like it.
Or when you get your life slowed down just enough, you get that financials, which we probably at this point, dog, $4 for a loaf of bread. Ain't much you can
I know
do
that's
there,
right,
my
dude.
dude.
Whew. I
Killing
know that's
the
right.
niggas, man. We try to eat out here, dude. We try to eat.
Trying to make some sardine flatbreads.
Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna be eating is sardine flatbreads.
That looks fucking disgusting.
horrible.
Dude.
That's probably $1,000 worth of food.
This is making me so mad. I hate when they take like just like poor people food and try to make it like fancy.
I don't think that's poor people food, bro.
Sardines, aren't they cheap?
Those are. I said anchovies, man.
Oh,
Those ain't sardines. Sardines are cheap too, but you can get expensive sardines.
I thought they were making sardine flatbreads, and I was real upset.
Like if you go to the
that makes
dollar,
more sense.
If you go to Walmart, the dollar store, they're like $1, but they have brands that are like $7, $8 for just a can. So they are gourmet.
What does this dude even do?
Have you ever had sardines?
No.
I had them. The
I
problem.
don't like fish.
They taste good, but they smell up your whole house. Like Erin's like, get that shit out of here. She didn't say like she was like that stinks, and I was like, all right, try one. And I was like, and she's like.
Remember when Reed would just buy those packets of tuna and eat them like
That dude was. I think he still lives like that. I'm just kidding. I don't know how he lives. No,
he's like a big name in the army or the whatever now. The
whatever. Yeah.
Good old Reed. We miss you, bro. Come on the pod. That would be insane.
I haven't talked to him in years.
No, me neither.
Hey, I'm about to hit these steroids.
I invited to our bachelor party the one time. Remember my bachelor party?
Rip of weed. Yeah.
Anyways, we don't say names on this podcast.
You said a name that nobody would know.
Yeah. Anyways,
nobody that watches this would know.
Dude, I just realized something today when I was driving that like it sounds super selfish, but you ever like, you probably don't have a lot of traffic in BG, right? Do you guys have traffic?
Yeah. Main Street gets like usually I only go a certain amount of places a certain day. I have a schedule.
Do you get road rage?
No, I don't get. I have therapy now.
No, you don't.
I don't take therapy, but I've therapeuted myself.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've been there.
No, I don't really. I don't really get it that bad either. Unless I'm on my way home from work, I'm just ready to get home.
Mm-hmm.
But like sometimes,
I drive at home, and I'm going home at 1 a.m. There's no traffic,
yeah.
so I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't really have to deal with it.
Yeah, my wife has it real bad, but me, I'm pretty cool about it. But like, I realized today that
my wife has it bad too.
I'm super like selfish because whenever like I'm driving like in traffic and stuff, and then like I'm wondering why somebody won't go, and then I realize like a fire truck or an ambulance is going by, I get like low-key upset. Like, like why are you inconveniencing my day like this?
You could be dying. No, I went up to Michigan today. Yeah, so I went to Michigan. When you get to Toledo,
to the dispensary?
Yeah, when you go to Toledo. Yeah, that's a good. I wanted to talk about this actually.
So by the way, if you ever need anything, just let me know. I live like 10 minutes from the nearest one.
Yeah, you do. Probably
so I could make a run for you.
This drive, once you hit Toledo, it goes down 2 lanes because of construction. It used to go back to 3 once you hit Michigan.
Dude.
It stays 2 the whole way there. Plus the boom, boom potholes as soon as you get to Michigan. On the way back, it was 55 from Monroe all the way to, I'd say, the border.
Did you get stuck in that traffic too on 75? Because when I was driving home today.
Southbound.
Yeah.
Well, it was like noon. It was bad.
Oh, I drove. Yeah, I was driving that time too. Yeah, up to Oregon. So yeah, I saw that shit on the other side too. Yeah,
bad. And I'm like, man.
And I don't understand. Like, they got 25 different highway construction projects going on. Like, let's finish one before we move on to this next one.
They got a project going right here. They're putting new sewage or piping in.
Yeah.
They got my front yard dug up. They got, like, there's a big hole in my front yard. You can see it when you go out there. And it's like, I called them. I'm like, do you guys, like, repatch the hole up and stuff? They're like, yeah, we do that. Dude, they did this like 2 months ago. It's still like that. Then they're digging up this farmland or whatever right here to put a thing loud as fuck.
Is that what all that under drain over there is for, that yellow pipe?
So then they're doing that side. They're just changing all of it. Then where my babysitter lives, not my babysitter, but my kid's babysitter,
I understand.
right next to the fairgrounds.
Thanks for clarifying.
In a neighborhood, they have, you can't even drive. You have to walk to her house to get the kids because you can't even drive through there. And then one day, they had it a little bit open. They had a big hole in one of the metal plates. So I'm like, hey, can I drive over that metal plate? He's like, yeah. Does that thing move side? It was a Tesla. He's like, does that move sideways? And I was like, fuck you, dude. And I just drove. I was so fucking pissed. I'm like, I was in a hurry. I had to go somewhere. I had to go pick her up. I had to drive over this metal plate, tear my fucking car up, dude. does that go sideways? No, obviously no. Would that be crazy if I was like, yep.
That's a city worker right there, dude.
Yeah. How about you work a little faster, motherfucker?
Yeah, motherfucker.
You piece of shit.
Dude, I went to. You probably don't go to Oregon very often.
No.
But I went up there. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. First of all, that city has train tracks on every goddamn street.
Is that like Toledo area?
Yeah. It's like
I've
still
been there for
still Lucas
sports.
County.
I've been there for sports,
but so then I get on the main roads like Navarre Avenue or whatever, and I'm driving and like everybody's switching lanes over to the right lane. I'm like, what's going on? And I thought they were doing construction or something. No, dude, no construction. These dudes had the whole left lane blocked off so they could put potted plants in the median.
Dude,
there was like 20 workers out there.
Sleep in them, dude.
20 workers out there putting fucking potted. They were already pre-potted.
Nobody
put them in the middle median.
I was like, just mow the grass there and leave it.
I was like, some old lady could have done this, like, without blocking the goddamn.
Dude, yeah, I don't have to deal with that traffic. I mean, I have been on first shift, and I have had to deal with traffic on the highway. I go 90 the whole way, dude. Fast lane, dude. I'm just trying to get off of that bitch.
I think imagine living in New York or LA or something. Dude, I can't even murder somebody.
Dude, if my family has a vacation in New York, I can't.
I'm never in New York.
Vacation in upstate New York. Near
That's
Niagara
not bad,
Falls. Yeah. But no, it's trashy. Like it's not I'm not saying people are trashy. Well, some
probably.
It's there's literal trash everywhere. There's rats.
I don't think I would like. I've never been to New York before. I don't think I would like it. I'm not a big big city guy. Like
no,
I'll go to like a beach or something.
I don't even like
but
Columbus. Like I don't even like Columbus. Like I like it one time.
Yeah.
We'll go there for the night.
Columbus also got a lot of douchey people too. Like especially the Ohio State area. Like especially if there's a game on. I remember one time I was down there and Ohio State game was on and like this dude walked by me in of course an Ohio State jersey and just like shoulder bumped me like super hard for no reason and just kept walking. I'm like, this is why I fucking hate like cities with big ass colleges and stuff.
I mean, BG's pretty big college, but
but we're not. They don't take like sports seriously or anything. Like nothing's going on.
They don't, and I mean, they don't.
Everybody's just hammered.
It's not. I guess it's not huge. It's not really that big.
Yeah,
it is pretty big.
We had some douchebag neighbors in BG before though.
Yeah, but those are just college kids, man.
Those are just college kids, man.
Those are just college niggas, man, chilling out.
Amen to that.
Football players though, they were kind of douchey. Now I think about it, they didn't invite us over or nothing, but I wouldn't.
They would park in front of our driveway though.
They would.
And that one dude lived across the street from us, they park in front of his driveway.
Was he elderly?
Yeah, older.
Why the fuck would you move back there if you're growing fucking?
It probably started as a nice neighborhood, and then Greenbrier.
If you go back there now, it's all fucked up.
So one of those companies bought it, and they were like,
"Yeah,
we're gonna turn this into fucking student housing.
A lot of those companies
fuck shit up.
Are closing down now. Not like in a bad way. They're just selling off to big corporations that are coming through and just making everything the same.
Dude, that's gonna be every apartment complex gonna be owned by some big ass corporation now.
I've said this a few times. The house we moved into when we first moved here, before we bought this house, was a rental just to move up here, and it was very small. It was $900 a month, and it was a shithole. Like it was just like I had to do so much shit just to clean it up. It was like sinking into the ground. It was just a shithole.
Damn.
So a big company would probably buy that, tear that thing down, put something on there like where they can move more people into something nice, and then just sell it. And
that's another thing too. All these like random ass companies and people are buying houses to flip now.
Yeah.
And they do a shitty job, and they're selling it for like double the price. Yeah.
Those houses on Burwood are all shit, dude. They're just cardboard houses.
When me and Sarah were looking for houses, we looked at one in Perrysburg, and it was listed for like $255 or something like that. And
cardboard.
No, dude. It was about the size of this basement plus like one more room, and they like redid the floors and the counters and everything, but they did the most shoddy ass job. The whole house was the same tile floor. Like they just like put
all the way through
laminate floors in. Yeah, the whole place. And it was uneven as fuck, and like the countertops, they like barely sealed the edges of them so that they were like you had holes in the walls and stuff. Yeah. And like it was. I was like, really?
Yeah, we got lucky. This house kind of like when we first moved in, it was old couple who had it, so they took really good care. And now it's like it has its issues and falling apart. I gotta fix a lot of shit. I'm lazy as fuck. But once again, it's not when we bought it. It wasn't there was nothing remodeled. You could tell it was just their house. They just took care of it.
Right.
But, yeah.
It's hard to find, but that's ours is too.
We've
like
looked
that
at
too.
houses like that where you could tell it's like a shiny new fridge, shiny new, but then you could tell it was like throw everything the same, put the same trim everywhere.
Yeah, save as much
paint
money
it
as
all
possible.
the same color, white.
And you can see too, like on like Zillow and shit, how much they bought it for. It'll be like they bought it for like 110,000. They're selling it for
Double
like
it.
280,
Yeah.
and you're like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
bitch?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's just getting worse too. It's only gonna get worse.
We got lucky with this right before COVID because
you probably got a pretty good interest rate on it, then.
I don't know anything about it, but I know we did. I know we could sell it for way more than we bought it for, but
yeah,
I'm not going
easily.
But then we'd have to buy another place, and dude, if I buy another place, it's gonna be a fucking trailer in the woods, dude.
No, that's right. Or a home on Mars.
Or just live in my car.
Not a bad idea.
I'm kind of jealous of people who live in their vans and shit. They're like, I just go in my van and play eat salmon and play video games.
But then they get those TikTok views and they get rich, dude. And they probably just their van's probably parked in front of their house. They just go out there every once in a while and just film the videos.
Yeah. Go to Walmart real quick and go, and they really have a house with their mom. They're like, Mom, I just made 1 million views. I made $35. Damn.
It's a heavy pillow, dude.
Dude, why are them pillows? Nobody sits on that couch. Nobody's been down here but me for weeks.
I don't know, man.
Dude, I could have this set up. I could have a pool table, fucking stripper pole.
Foosball table.
Why would I have a stripper pole? Bring strippers down. Sorry, bring a couple strippers downstairs.
Yeah, one right there, dude. It's huge.
It's
very
cupcakes.
square.
Cupcake stripper pole. Just scratch it up.
Stripper.
All right, I'm gonna run upstairs and get another brew.
All right.
Finish the solid that one.
I like it.
All right, yeah.
Please excuse me if I'm coming too strong.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that just reminded me.
Little Xan was in Lima the other day. Finley.
Hold up. Like the Lil Xan?
Little Xan, person at my work got a picture. A person at my job. Somebody sent my person at a job a picture of him at Texas Roadhouse with Little Xan.
How do they know it was him?
He
Why
has
was he
face tats. He had a show in.
That could be any
he had a
SoundCloud
show in
rapper.
Fostoria, which is like 10 minutes outside of.
Damn, he really fell off.
Well, that's well known, but yeah.
I don't know if
I
he
don't
was
know
ever
why I thought
on,
about
but
that. Singing "Yeah," that made me feel like Lil Xan. That's how popular that music was there.
what do you think the point of? That's actually a good one. What do you think as a artist or whatever? Do you think when you start performing at fucking like Fostoria, Ohio,
Like if Drake was in Fostoria,
Lima,
That's
Toledo,
false, yeah.
that you're done?
okay. Well, you got different music. That's a really good one. Actually. So you got different musicians. I learned this.
Yeah.
During this beef situation, you have arena musicians: Drake, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar. Taylor Swift would be the best example of arena. They might play a small venue, but it's if it is, it's very expensive,
Right.
And it's exclusive for rich people. Then you go arena. Fuck, I can't remember it now. You got arena,
Like the
Then you
probably
got-
theater or something. Like
maybe. So even comics are like that. Arena. Kevin Hart would be an arena, like your Dave Chappelle. Kevin Hart.
Bill Burr selling out stadiums. Like
Stadiums. Basically, you got stadiums. Then you got smaller. Smaller than that, then smaller than that, smaller than that, smaller than that.
Yeah.
And the Fostoria
Funny
would
Bone
be
Toledo.
T Grizzly was at Fostoria once. This place has had a few people, but also a friend of mine did
I
stand-up
would
comedy there.
say T
too.
Grizzly's better, more famous than.
That's where I'm confused about, kind of low key, but I don't think he is anymore. I don't think he's like that.
But it's like also so there's like the Funny Bone Toledo. Sometimes they'll have random ass Lil Xan level comic. Then they'll have fucking like Damon Wayans there one week. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think these. I don't know if
it's hard to.
it's different with different with music, I guess, but. I don't know. Is it different with music? I don't know.
Basically, are you like how do you know somebody fell off?
Mm-hmm. Not
It's
necessarily
hard,
that.
It's
but
very hard telling.
because like there could be a price where they're like.
I just seen a Quavo concert that had like 30 people at it, and it was like empty.
Didn't Chris
Brown
Brown
buy
bought the
everything,
tickets?
but I don't think he should have the power to do that. Like I think that's. I think there's.
He's
I
not,
would
yeah.
never listen to Quavo. Like I never thought about, man, did you hear that new Quavo album?
No.
Like
never,
Migos
never.
was good. Migos was good if you're at a party or something. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't something I was.
But they were also dropping 30-song albums. And I'm like, I'm not listening to 30
Spray
Migos
the
songs.
champagne. Spray the champagne. I thought they were fire, but yeah. I would.
Their first couple mixtapes
I'm not
were-
listening to their whole discography
Yeah.
every day. Like I love them. Dude, I'm a huge Migos fan.
Yeah, their first couple mixtapes are pretty fun. But
Yeah, I think that was a big.
I'm not trying to listen to
Offset.
Some
of these guys are leased out, like their contract's so long that they kind of got the money. I don't know. It's weird.
I was wondering
who's a rapper that fell off, that literally fell off.
Well, I was wondering one of the things that when you said that Lil Xan thing was because so every year, like, you know, Toledo does those like concerts downtown or whatever, like in the park, whatever. So the first concert this year is Flow Rider, and I'm like,
I think Flow Riders fell off.
Yeah, I don't know if you can fall off as your Flow Rider because your audience is like,
it's like Drake. Drake could never fall off.
Yeah,
people love that dude.
But like Drake at least has like some fans that are like so younger and stuff. I feel like Flow Riders fans are like the Planet Fitness moms. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love Drake. You know how I feel about Flow Rider, dude. I didn't listen to deep cuts in my car. I only Flow Rider deep cuts.
Deep cuts.
Yeah, I don't know that
I'm like honestly kind of like I think about going to it just to see what it's like.
I mean, it's probably just a good, like, it's like Pitbull. He's still a girl at my work just bought Pitbull tickets. She goes to all kinds of concerts. She went to Nicki Minaj the other day.
It's probably a great time.
She said she's like, I've been to Pitbull concerts. They're lit as fuck. And like, he just knocked somebody out the other not too long ago.
Pitbull did?
Some dude kept throwing money at him, cash, and from the crowd. So he's like still singing, dun, 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 go crazy,
singing.
And then he like goes to the dude. He's like daps him up and pulls him up on stage, you know. And the dude just takes like a stack and just throws it in Pitbull's face, and Pitbull just fucking knocks him out, dude. But then he like hits him. The security comes out, like drags the dude away, and he just keeps going, "Let's go crazy." Like nothing happened, dude.
Mr. Worldwide don't play.
Pay that video, dude. Yeah,
I mean, I guess if you got to think about it, Pitbull might be like Mr. Worldwide, but he's also like
he's
probably from the hood.
He's from Miami, like the hood of Miami.
Yeah.
He's more hood than Rick Ross, probably.
Flow Rider's probably pretty hood too. Did he come from like Dade County or something?
He was really buff, dude. I think that
was
buff
as fuck. Remember that baby on stage? Somebody passed their baby to him.
Why was your baby there?
I want to go to the Toledo Orange so I can see that happen.
Yeah, you need to go and report back, dude. You need to go and just take those glasses where you can make videos.
It's like the first weekend they have Flow Rider, the next weekend's like random musicians, like a guitar player from Guns N' Roses and like random people. Not even Axl Rose, one of the other guys, just like a random dude.
Axl Rose was super bloated now.
I saw Guns N' Roses at a festival in New Orleans. I was like, God damn.
Would you consider them falling off? That's the problem.
Fuck yeah, I would.
So that's your fault. You're at a fair.
No. So okay, they can still sell tickets, I think, but I don't think I don't see Guns N' Roses with fucking bloated ass Axl Rose selling out like the arenas and shit now, because they used to do that. They used to fucking be easy still stadiums and stuff. I guess it kind of depends on how high you were in the first place.
Yeah,
you know, like some falls can be real huge.
Some never fall off.
No,
like that. I don't know. Yeah, Smash Mouth definitely fell off before that dude died.
Is he dead?
The lead singer, yeah, he was like an alcoholic, dude. He like bad.
Oh, that's right. He did die. He did die.
He did that one that
concert. And he was like,
"Hello, fuck you guys, man." That's where you fell off when you start saying like in the middle of your songs, "Fuck this audience." Like if Drake's one day comes out like, "I just flipped a switch," and he's like, "Fuck you guys," actually,
drunk as fuck on stage, just like.
Remember when I was with Lil Wayne, Young Money?
I guess that's how old is Drake now? Almost 40, right? Like, he's got to be close.
I don't keep up with him too much, but. I mean, they're all about 40.
At some point,
he's probably younger.
That's got to be so scary to think about if you're like a huge artist like that. You're at some point, like, it's all going to go away.
Somebody brought up a point that Drake's not just like worried about his money. He has endorsements. So if something came out sketchy, he's like Kanye's I think Kanye fell off. I hate to say, like, he's a crazy person, dude.
But the weird,
he has a porn site now. Did you see that?
Yeah,
or he's trying
Yeezy porn or whatever.
I don't care where your porn's at. I'm not typing Yeezy porn in nothing ever in my life. No. Pornhub is simple enough, bro.
Kanye is one of those ones who's like crazy enough though, where it's like he doesn't even realize he's like.
I think he's lost his mind.
Oh, he's dead that a long time ago.
What?
That's a long time ago.
You think after Yeezus he lost it?
Probably before that, honestly.
Yeezus was solid. I'm talking about album, like the albums kind of tell. But he was like the first 3 albums were. Like,
I honestly liked the Pablo album though. I honestly liked it. It was like. The lyrics weren't great, but at least it was fun to listen to.
That was the start of Fall Off.
Yeah, but then
Kim Kardashian.
She
fucked him up.
They released that Yay album, and I was like, what the fuck is this dude talking about?
Actually, Kim Kardashian did fuck that dude up.
Every
They say she works for the FBI and shit.
She's fucked up a lot of famous black men.
Took
Reggie
him down.
Bush,
Reggie Miller, Charles Barkley,
Ray J.
No, Ray J bound. Ray J's all right.
Oh, he's
got them Ray.
He's probably more famous now because of her.
He's the only one who like didn't go crazy and took advantage of that.
Yeah,
he was on the reality show.
For the love of Ray J.
You know what I've been starting watching?
What?
Dang, this might go too long. I never used to watch Jersey Shore. I used to watch The Real World. I think all the Rob Dyrdek shit.
Yeah,
but I never watched Jersey Shore. There's a Jersey Shore channel. I started watching that shit. It's so funny.
It's entertaining as fuck, dude.
Entertaining as fuck.
Because these people are
I'm
just
obsessed
the
with
dumbest human beings. Like, but they're like, if I was getting paid to do
they
that,
fell off. That one.
But they're still making it. They're still
the situation's was sucking.
But he's back now.
Meth.
He's back now. Yeah, he was in jail. He was in jail for a while. But like MTV's like, we still got a check for you.
Well, yeah, because they ain't got shit. Like, what are you watching? Neve and I love that show too. Actually,
dude, that show's gotta cost nothing to make. Like
the
Catfish.
They just get a computer. Basically, we could do it right here.
Yeah,
we could be doing it tonight. We could do a Catfish.
They got a Google search. They subscribe to one of those sites. You can find people's addresses, and they're like, "That's all we need."
You can probably get a free one if you're sponsored. Like they probably sponsored by them.
They have one camera, just following. I mean, it's like, dude, this is
that dude. He's like, hey.
Yeah.
Why'd you tell her that you were a dude? I'm like, get the fuck out of my face, dude.
No wonder MTV's keep putting money in that show. It's so easy to make. I'm
about to get cable for a month just to check it out.
Catfish?
Oh,
yeah, no. Hulu?
So one thing is when I'm trying to set up my entertainment enterprise here, dude, I have gone completely insane. Like I will sit down here and I'll be like, no, type in, adding more.
So you're never gonna watch?
Well, I have a goal to. Once I get done, once I fill up the
entire,
once I get to, it's like meth. Like once I get done with it, I'll never do it again.
I have a dream.
Well, I'll run out of room. I can't do anything else. But now I've been getting.
You can always buy bigger.
I've
hard drives.
Like found podcast databases. Now I'm adding podcasts to the situation. I got about 1,000 more albums to put on there tonight. And but see, that's how I think. I'll be up all night long. And it's Friday. I forgot. I was off today, so it's weird.
I need to update my database.
I gotta update sorry, I can't go to bed tonight. I gotta update my database. Dude, like, I have become obsessed.
You're like going into work on Sunday and you haven't slept all.
I just turned on. My last day of my VPN was yesterday, and I didn't resubscribe. I usually do yearly. I didn't resubscribe. I'm giving myself a year. I'm not doing anything.
I'm going cold turkey off these.
Just adding whatever I got left to add.
I'm going cold turkey on, putting music on
going cold turkey and becoming Hulu and Netflix.
I mean, you can still download it. You don't need a VPN to do it.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, if you don't want to.
They have tried to cut off my internet like 7 times.
Really?
Oh yeah, they've sent me letters. They've called me. They've cut it off.
VPNs are crazy, dude. I didn't know like they were that like intense because
I think I think Spectrum owns them, and they just try to sell them. They're like, hey,
they might.
So they can get the people that are downloading that, or the companies actually own them.
But like when I was in Italy, like I wanted to watch NFL football, and I just like got on the Wi-Fi, hooked up a VPN, and changed my location. I was able to watch like every game.
Yeah.
It was fucking wild.
Yeah, I tried it with gambling. It doesn't work with that.
No, they're really hardcore on that.
Before Ohio took it, I tried to because we were in Michigan, and I was like joking or messing around with it. And then once we got back here, I tried to do it with a VPN, and it'll catch.
Yeah, they have some kind of crazy. There's a casino. Nobody has better security than casinos and gambling sites.
They got military grade, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's why all the athletes get caught gambling because like you'll get caught eventually.
If any, dude. Yeah, you can't do shit. You're gonna get caught doing anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I didn't even record this. I did. It's recording.
What did we say? Let's repeat the whole thing again.
Yeah, man.
But no, we went to a casino a couple weeks ago for my buddy's birthday, and I'm just like
TOL.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
It's like it's not fun. It's
not fun.
It's fun if you have a lot of money, but like I don't feel comfortable. Just,
I don't even gamble.
Blowing that.
I don't even like. I just drink and eat.
Yeah, I put $20 in, played some penny slots.
That's it.
Lost all my money, and I was like, "Fuck this shit."
Yep, I do a $20 cash limit. And
this is my thing too. So, my wife ended up winning like $80 or something after like from $20, but we were there for like 3 hours. We bought drinks. We like the ATM fees like $9. So I'm like, came out up like $5 now. So
you're not up at all. You think you are?
Yeah,
you're not.
Yeah.
That casino's not losing money. I can tell you that.
No,
they wouldn't be. People think they're winning in gambling. I always tell them, They don't exist to lose.
No.
That doesn't you will never win.
As soon as you win, you want to win more, and then you're like,
that,
I can make
like
this
you said,
go
you're
farther.
buying all those drinks and stuff. You're there. They're working you, dude.
I'd rather go to like Dave and Buster's and spend that $20
Dave
and
Buster's,
play some fun
the
games.
comeback sauce at Dave and Buster's. When I was a young kid, I've only been there once, and when I was young, it was like stuck in my mind because it was like about some dude my mom was dating or something took us there, and he was like whipping it down the highway. He drove like a nice car, and he was whipping it, and he got pulled over. That's the only reason I remember this whole situation. But like on the menu, he's like, "Look at this shit! They got comeback sauce." And I like he thought that was a funny shit, and he would have been like probably my age and that, or like probably older. But that's not what I would think is funny.
Were you hanging out with Antonio Brown? I jack off on your back. Remember those texts he sent to that girl? I jack off on your back.
Oh, some dude told me the other day, he was like, dude, I only have, Twitter to follow Antonio. I think I only follow Antonio Brown.
It's so good, dude. He's so funny.
Oh, yeah,
People get so mad, though, for no reason. I'm like, this dude obviously has some mental issues.
I don't give a shit what he says. He's the least of my worries.
He's all getting them likes, though.
Antonio Brown, you are the least of our worries.
Come on the pod.